right now at this moment. Now this is coming from Ambala, Haryana. Big breaking news coming in from Ambala, Haryana, where a drunk cop runs over 24-year-old girl. Dies on spot near Ambala's Kali Paltan bridge. A drunk police officer first hit an e-rickshaw with his vehicle and then ran over a girl who had fallen from the rickshaw. Now, this led to a huge uproar and angry people handed over the drunk officer to the police. Although Nikita died on the spot, the family is demanding strict action against the police. This first broke on Republic. First on Republic on the television screen. The case pertains to a drunk cop. While driving, he ran over a 24-year-old girl who died on the spot, and this happened near Ambala's Kali Paltan bridge. Now, you can clearly see a drunk police officer, and he is the man who hit an e-rickshaw with his vehicle, and then after that, after hitting the e-rickshaw, he ran over the girl who had fallen from the e-rickshaw. Now this has led to a huge uproar, and the angry people handed over the drunk officer to the police. Although Nikita, the 24-year-old girl, died on the spot, the family is demanding strictest of action against this drunk police officer. The cop ran over a girl, a 24-year-old girl, and these are the first pictures of that cop on your television screen. Now, the locals handed over the police officer to the police, and he was a drunk cop. This is a big breaking news, a developing story coming in from Ambala, Haryana. This is the drunk cop who ran over a 24-year-old girl who died on the spot. This happened in Ambala's Kali Paltan bridge, and she is the victim. She is the victim because of what was done by this drunk cop. He ran over this young girl, merely 24 years old. This happened near Ambala's Kali Paltan bridge, where this drunk police officer, first of all, he hit an e-rickshaw, and after hitting also, he didn't stop. He tried to run away also, and with this, while he hit the e-rickshaw, the girl fell down, and then he ran over the girl who had fallen from the e-rickshaw. Now this has led to a huge uproar, and the people, the locals, the angry people handed over the drunk officer to the police. Although Nikita died on the spot, it was a very critical accident, a very major serious accident that occurred, and Nikita died. The 24-year-old young girl died on the spot. The family is demanding strict action. The family and the locals are demanding strict action because the locals are also angry over the behavior of the policeman, the cop who was drunk while driving, and this is a drunk and drive case, and also he tried to run from the spot, and he was caught by the locals, and he was handed over to the police. This is the case. It's coming, big breaking news coming from Ambala. A drunk cop who runs over 24-year-old girl, and the girl died on the spot. She was merely a 24-year-old girl, and she died on the spot. This happened because the drunk cop, first he hit the e-rickshaw, and even after hitting the e-rickshaw, he did not stop.
मेरा नाम रविंदर सिंह है। मैं ई रिक्शा चालक हूँ। मैं अम्बाला कैंट से शहर आ रहा था, तो रास्ते में बस अड्डे से मैंने 4 सवारियों को पिकअप किया। 2 सवारियां मॉडल टाउन की थी, 2 सवारियां जंडली की थी। तो हम काली पलटन का पुल पार करके आ रहे थे अम्बाला शहर की तरफ को, तो पीछे से ये होंडा सिटी कार पुलिस वाला जो चला रहा था, उसने 100 की स्पीड पे आके हमारे ई रिक्शे को पीछे से ठोक दिया, और पीछे से ठोक दिया तो ऐसा ठोका तो उसने उसमें से ई रिक्शे में से उछल कर लड़की बाहर सड़क की तरफ गिर गई, हाईवे की तरफ। तो उस पुलिस वाले ने कार को लड़की के ऊपर चढ़ा दिया, और लड़की के ऊपर चढ़ा दिया। तब हम बहुत आगे जाके रुके, रिक्शा वाले हम आगे जाके रुके, तो 4 सवारियां भी हमारे पास, 3 सवारियां जो पीछे बीच में बैठी रह गई थी। तो हमने दोबारा वापस जाके देखा, वहां पर बहुत भीड़ इकट्ठा हो गई थी। तो इतने में बस लड़की, जब वहां पे तो सांसें चल रही थी, और यहाँ पर आके पता चला कि लड़की पूरी हो चुकी है।
All right, so this was the eyewitness account who was clearly stating that he was traveling from Can to City, and this happened during that time. And the cop, he hit the e-rickshaw from behind, and then he ran over the young girl, merely a 24-year-old young girl who died on the spot because of this drunk cop. Now, you can see the cop on camera, and she is the victim, the 24-year-old little girl who died on the spot. Breaking news, first on Republic, exclusive on Republic, a drunk cop runs over 24-year-old girl who died on spot.
बहन गुड़गांव काम करती थी, वो दिल्ली अपने भाई के साथ आ रही थी। उनका ना कैंट में एक्सीडेंट हो गया था। पुलिस वाले ने ना बैठे हुए रिक्शे को टक्कर मार दी, फिर उनके ऊपर गाड़ी चढ़ा दी, जिनके करके उनकी वो अब एक्सपायर हो चुके हैं। नाम उनका निकिता बजाज है, उम्र 24।
So these are the eyewitness accounts also, as we are showing you. Nikita Bajaj was merely 24 years old. She died on the spot because of the cop's behavior, the way he was recklessly driving. First of all, he hit the e-rickshaw on which she was traveling. The 24-year-old girl was traveling. Now, the e-rickshaw driver also he was also a witness to the entire incident. He narrated the entire incident where he spoke on camera. He said that the drunk cop, first of all, he hit the e-rickshaw from behind, and after that, the 24-year-old died on spot. Let's once again hear what the eyewitness said.
नाम रविंदर सिंह है। मैं ई रिक्शा चालक हूँ। मैं अम्बाला कैंट से शहर आ रहा था, तो रास्ते में बस अड्डे से मैंने 4 सवारियों को पिकअप किया। 2 सवारियां मॉडल टाउन की थी, 2 सवारियां जंडली की थी। तो हम काली पलटन का पुल पार करके आ रहे थे अम्बाला शहर की तरफ को, तो पीछे से ये होंडा सिटी कार पुलिस वाला जो चला रहा था, उसने 100 की स्पीड पे आके हमारे ई रिक्शे को पीछे से ठोक दिया। और पीछे से ठोक दिया तो ऐसा ठोका तो उसने उसमें से ई रिक्शे में से उछल कर लड़की बाहर सड़क की तरफ गिर गई, हाईवे की तरफ। तो उस पुलिस वाले ने कार को लड़की के ऊपर चढ़ा दिया और लड़की के ऊपर चढ़ा दिया। तब हम बहुत आगे जाके रुके, रिक्शा वाले हम आगे जाके रुके, तो 4 सवारी भी हमारे पास, 3 सवारियां जो पीछे बीच में बैठी रह गई थी। तो हमने दोबारा वापस जाके देखा, वहां पर बहुत भीड़ इकट्ठा हो गई थी। तो इतने में बस लड़की जब वहां पे तो सांसें चल रही थी, और यहाँ पर आके पता चला कि लड़की पूरी हो चुकी है।
All right, now for more information, we are being joined by Lalit on this story. Lalit, this is clearly a case of misconduct. First of all, he is a police officer. He was drunk while driving. First of all, he was drunk and he was driving at a very high speed. He was driving recklessly. Now, he hit the e-rickshaw, and after that, he ran over the little girl, the 24-year-old girl. What are the latest details you're fetching on this story, Lalit?
Definitely, a very unfortunate incident has been reported in the Ambala district, where a 24-year-old girl has been ran by a drunk police cop. The incident is said to be of last night around 10, when near the Kali Paltan, the drunk police cop first hit the e-rickshaw, in which around 4 passengers were sitting, out of which the 24-year-old girl named Nikita, after the crash with the e-rickshaw, was pushed outside the rickshaw, and the Hyundai car which the cop was driving then ran the 24-year-old girl. Immediately, the nearby people assembled there and handed over the cop to the police, and the girl was rushed to the civil hospital in Ambala, where she was declared dead, as she could not was saved. If we talk about this whole incident, the cop already has been arrested, as the people assembled there handed over him to the police. Right now, if we talk about the parents of the 24-year-old girl and the relatives assembled in the civil hospital and demanded a strict action against the drunk cop. Right now, the investigation in this matter is going on. Back to the studio.
All right, Lalit, thanks for the details in this story. We'll keep coming to you as more details unfold in this story. Thanks, Lalit.